Okay, so welcome back to the second part. This is where I do some chart analysis.
So before I do that, just the legend so you know exactly what's there. So the black numbers are going to be support and resistance levels based on trend lines. Pink numbers are going to be breakout levels. And claret numbers, they're just going to be horizontal levels where I've identified support or resistance, generally based on double or triple tops or bottoms.
So on the Dow Jones, it was okay. It was sort of moved sideways really last week. And I've got resistance at 4169. And it's round by the fib levels, the golden ratio as well, which is the 39,818. That was the sort of the high on Friday. And then I've got support at 38,829. You know, again with PCE, NFP coming out at the end of this week after PCE last week. But it's the jobs data is probably really going to determine where it goes. Fed minutes I don't think will do too much. And of course, you know, always keep an eye on this Biden versus Trump situation after Biden's terrible performance in the first debate that they had. The S&P, I've got resistance at 56.58 and support at 55.09. Now, you know, I mean, the stock market is holding up. AI is sort of really been the boost, and you know, you can tell that from sort of most of the Magnificent Seven. But is that going to be able to continue? And of course, now as we enter July, we're going to start seeing those sort of first half and second quarter performance results coming through. Nasdaq, I've got resistance at 20,657 and support at 19,900. Again, still in that uptrend at the moment. So a couple of currencies. So here's the pound against the dollar. I've got resistance at 127.06 and I've got support at 126.18. And the fib levels are on there as well, so they're a little bit in play as well with the pound against the dollar at the moment. Moving on to the euro against the dollar, I've got resistance at 107.72 and support at 107.24. And Bitcoin sort of, apart from Monday's big sell-off, I mean, the rest of the week it's just consolidated. I've got resistance at 62,210 and support at 58,270. On gold, I've got resistance at 2361. That's only based on 2 touching points, though. I really do prefer 3, but I couldn't find a third. And I've got support at 2304. Then finally, WTI, I've got resistance at 82.96, support at 80.97, also at 77.68. You know, when it comes to sort of oil, just keep an eye on what's going on geopolitically, especially in the Middle East, because that's impacting, although that does impact Brent a little bit more than WTI. But at the end of the day, oil's oil. Anyway, that's it. I hope you have a great week. There's another couple of slides to come, and hope to see you next week. Bye for now.
So, just a little heads up on my services. So I offer a daily newsletter that includes global news, headlines, my views. That's a subscription service. I also offer one-day workshops. You know, this helps you to discover if trading could be your next career or maybe just a secondary income. But you know, the one thing is, because I offer a variety of them, is I can also just fill in any gaps that you may have with your current trading, or you know, whether it's macro or actual trading skills. And then I offer a 1 week intensive course. You know, that's going to make you feel confident and competent after just 1 week. And you know, that's going to basically give you the foundations on which to build your trading career. You know, I'm going to help you find that inner trader, and that also now includes a free trading challenge. And then there's my Flexi Masterclass. That's 6 weeks of guided learning, but you can spread them out. You don't have to take them all at once, and that does help to accelerate the learning curve. And that's designed to provide you with all the knowledge and trading tools that you're going to need to navigate these markets, you know, and any asset class, you know, whether it's financial, commodity, digital, I'm involved in them all. And as I say, the weeks can be spread out there, and that also includes a free trading challenge. Trader mentoring, so you know, maybe you've already got some experience but you're looking to get to that next level and you're struggling to do that. I offer mentoring by the hour, by the day, or a monthly subscription. It's entirely up to you, but you know, I just want to help you guys to reach that next level time and again. And of course, I provide lots of trader educational content, not just to individuals but also to exchanges and brokers. And if you're looking for that funded trading account, you know, so you don't have to risk your capital, then contact me for details. I've got 2 good ones that I use. Okay, so finally, as usual, just ending with a disclaimer. So, you know, if you're already involved, then you'll know this. If not, then please take serious note of this, that trading does involve the risk of loss of capital and it's not suitable for everyone. However, I do hope it is for you. And now, because there's leverage involved from many companies, just be careful, because you can lose substantially more than that initial investment. You know, the regulators are a bit more on top of that these days, but you know, even so, just be a bit cautious. Everything that I include in these just purely for educational purposes. I'm not trying to encourage you to trade or invest. That must be your decision. And of course, before you make that decision, you've got to consider the risks involved. And that includes your financial situation, definitely your level of experience, definitely your risk appetite, and of course, only risk capital you're prepared, but more importantly, that you can afford to lose. And if you've got any doubts whatsoever, you know, first of all, think twice before you do it. Speak to a financial advisor. And do that before you risk your capital. You know, I have so many people come to me because they've lost money. I'd rather they come to me and learn how to do it and not lost the money in the first place, because that's just a waste of their savings. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed these, and you know, I'll be doing these on a weekly basis, so I'm going to post the links in places so that you can get to them. My new website will be finished soon, but in the meantime, you can reach me at the email address below on all the slides, which is chrisjtubby55@gmail.com. And all I can say is I wish you a wonderful week. Best of luck with your trading, and hope to see you again next weekend. Bye for now.